You know what's crazy? Most people waste 100 hours learning something they could have learned in 10 just because they do it the hard way. I used to be the same, watching 3-hour tutorials, reading every blog. Then one day, I did the laziest thing ever and somehow learned faster than I ever had. This video isn't about grinding, it's about getting clever. If you're tired of wasting time and still sucking at new skills, this lazy system will change everything. Learning is broken because we treat it like school. We try to learn everything before doing anything. We binge watch tutorials like Netflix, but don't touch the actual tool. Imagine trying to learn how to swim from a PowerPoint. Yeah, that's how most of us learn, and that's why we forget 90% of what we study. Real learning doesn't happen from consuming. It happens from trying, failing, and figuring it out as you go. Here's the difference. Lazy learners don't try to understand everything up front. They just jump in, mess around, and only look up stuff when they need it. You know that moment when you try something and it breaks, and then you Google how to fix it? That's when your brain actually remembers it, because it's solving a problem. That's how you build real skill, not just passive knowledge. It's not laziness, it's efficient chaos, and it works. First thing I did was I stopped watching 10 videos before starting. I picked just one resource, one tutorial, one article, whatever. Why? Because more options equals more confusion equals more procrastination. The lazy way is the clear way. Shrink your input. Pick the best thing, follow that. You don't need a PhD in which course is best, you need to start touching the skill. Now this part's going to feel illegal. Try using the tool or doing the skill before you even understand it. You're learning to edit videos? Open the software and start clicking. Want to code? Type something, break something. It'll feel weird, you'll feel dumb, but your brain will light up like crazy. Because now when you do watch the tutorial, you're not just listening, you're connecting it to something real you already touched. That's how lazy learners shortcut the learning curve. They create confusion first, then clarity sticks harder. Here's where it gets powerful. After you try something and it kind of works, explain it out loud. Not in your head, with your mouth. Say it to your roommate, your cat, the mirror, whatever. Because when you teach it, you notice what you don't actually get. And when you fix that, it locks in. Lazy learners don't review information. They rebuild it from memory. That's what makes it stick. Biggest mistake most learners make is they learn something today and don't touch it again for 2 weeks. That's a guaranteed way to forget it all. The lazy fix? Come back tomorrow. Just 10 minutes, doesn't have to be perfect. Redo the thing, say it out loud. You don't need new tutorials, you need reps. Lazy learners don't cram, they layer, slowly, daily. That's how skills become second nature. Let's wrap this up with the lazy learning loop, the exact 5-step cycle I've used to learn skills faster than most people finish the intro tutorial. Curate. Don't consume everything. Find the top 1 to 3 resources only, no more. Cut the fluff. Chunk. Break it into tiny missions. 1 goal per session, 1 small win at a time. Stop trying to finish the course, start trying to get the rep. Do first, then watch if you get stuck. Open the tool before you open the tutorial. Touch it, play with it, then learn what went wrong. Explain it out loud. Teach your confusion, even if it's to a wall. If you can explain it, you own it. Repeat it tomorrow, not next week. Come back the next day and do it again. Your brain doesn't need new, it needs reps. Lazy learners don't cram, they layer, slowly, daily. That's how skills become second nature. That's the lazy method. No 10-hour grinds, no 100-tab rabbit holes. Just one smart loop done consistently. Master the loop and you can master anything. If this helped you, imagine what's coming next. Hit that sub so you don't miss the next lazy hack.